which is scheduled for one fall.
And we are underway. Darwin versus Hendricks. And
Hendricks showing a bit of respect, but Darwin's not having any of it.
This is going to be over fast. I can't imagine Hendricks lasting very long now against a man like Darwin, I can tell you that for a fact. Look, Darwin just too well versed in grappling arts. Look, making a fool of Hendricks. Ultimately, I blame Lawrence Breeze. You know, Breeze is the reason that this man is going to be humiliated here tonight. Hendricks trying to get the crowd behind him here.
Francis looked like he was going to go for the waist lock. Now Francis back on top.
Hendrick with a side headlock there. Throws into a waist lock, takedown by Darwin. Float over.
Now Darwin just messing with Hendricks.
I think the most stupid thing this flying Hendricks fella can do is try and grapple with a man like Francis Darwin.
Darwin needs to remember though this is a wrestling ring, not a jiu-jitsu ring.
Listen, if his strategy works, it works, and it's quite clearly working so far. And
Hendricks looks like he's taking a break.
Well, this is the thing, you know, Alec, you criticise Darwin for swaggering around, and this Hendricks is just jumping out of the way.
Nothing! What you got? Got! Show me what you got!
Hendricks with a chop.
Springboard there. 2 count.
Only a 2 count.
Well,
Sorry Josh, what was that about Hendricks having nothing against Darwin? Remind me again?
when it comes to grappling, he can't challenge him, but a change of strategy like this may, and don't quote me on this, and I'm not sticking to it because I still vote for Darwin, but it may stand in his favour.
Now both of them dizzy at the moment, but Hendricks on the second rope now, waiting for Darwin. Oh, big drop kick, and Hendricks looks like he's going for the pin. Only a 2 count. And I think Hendricks may have hit the roof as well.
See, and you say that Darwin is arrogant.
That was a bit cocky.
Have you seen this guy?
Hendricks up the top rope.
What was that you were saying, Ali? Arrogance never gets anybody anywhere. Well, you were right on this occasion, but it seems that the people that you put hope in don't really come through. Look at Hendricks now. What do you think?
Darwin, it looks like he's got the dreadlocks, and with a big chop.
Oh, don't you call that a chop?
Whether you like it or not, right, the fact of the matter is anybody can roll in here and fly around for a bit. I mean, look at A2J, right? He flies around like this Hendricks guy, and it never seems to work. Darwin is getting his head kicked in, just like A2J always gets his head kicked in.
Listen!
People are here to fight. Darwin knows that. And it quite clearly works for him.
In the ring, this is going to be a double count.
Looks like a chop from Hendricks, but it didn't really affect him. Now it's affected Darwin. And another one.
They need to be clever. They need to be careful. Just beating the 10 count now.
Darwin looked like he was going to go for the Camaro.
So,
Now savage knees from Hendricks.
so A2J, you're an in-ring competitor.
Yeah.
How do you approach a man like Francis Darwin?
All I can say is, Josh, you've got to be careful for what you wish for. Darwin is probably the best athletes in UK wrestling today. With a martial arts background and a wrestling background. We don't know what we could expect from talent these days.
What would be your personal strategy? I take it flippy floppy stuff.
Well, if you get well, it depends really. If you get them out.
Look at Darwin just expertly controlling the arm there. The reason he'll be doing this, of course, is he'll be working towards locking in that Kimura lock like you mentioned earlier, A2J.
Yes, I did. Big forearm from Darwin.
Oh, right, that stupid police.
Big splash from Hendricks.
But Darwin follows him right back in with a brutal attack.
Come on, get up, come on now, come on.
Lounging on the rock like that.
Nice judo throw there by Francis Darwin.
But like Francis was going for the cover, only got a 1 count.
Look at this, wearing Hendricks down. Darwin doesn't need to fly around. You'll notice that there's no wasted movement. Look at these knees now. Everything has a purpose. These knees are to drive the wind out of Hendricks.
Come on, get out now.
Obviously, when the wind is out, you can't breathe. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Caught the waist there.
And now he's got the sleep hold. He's got the sleep hold.
This choke is lethal.
I told you, no wasted movements. Darwin just wearing Hendricks down. And as you can see, Hendricks is fading. The referee checking him here.
He's out.
One more time and that's it.
He's out.
Hendricks is still in.
Not for much longer if Darwin keeps that lock in though. Look at this.
Now Darwin straight into the trying to get Darwin off his back. Now he's got in the fire. Another airplane and slamming him down.
That was quite an impressive air raid spin Samoan drop there, I'll give him that. Although you have to question exactly how much has been taken out of Hendricks with that sleeper hold.
Hendricks, I think he lost a bit in his left arm. Don't know who's going to recover from this.
Well, if I was Hendricks, I wouldn't show Darwin that his left arm is a bit dodgy at the minute, because you just know that the minute Darwin gets a chance, he's going to lock in that arm lock.
This is getting dangerously close to the corner.
Up to count of 8 here. Hendricks, Darwin.
Hendricks. Now, clubbing forearms like
Both men exchanging shots here. Darwin challenging Hendricks to hit him harder. Kick that. Didn't seem to phase Darwin all that much. More kicks. It's just firing Darwin up. Darwin is a fighter. You don't want to pick a fight with this guy.
I love it.
now Hendricks slapping the hell out of Darwin.
Come on. What have you got?
He's a good by Hendricks. Bicycle kick. Swinging neck breaker. Going for the pin. only a 2 count.
So close.
The problem with that is he fired Darwin up with the shots. You can't hit a man like Darwin who is trained to fight and expect him to just go down like any other person. He fired him up, and that's why the neck breaker didn't pay off.
Right, Hendricks going for here. Hendricks. Cross body. Onto Darwin. Both men out on the outside.
Well, sometimes when you go high risk it pays off and sometimes it doesn't, and luckily that time it appeared to.
I don't think Francis knows where he is.
Well, in case he's confused, he's now back in the ring. Going for a cover here.
Darwin kicking out.
So,
must be shocked.
So as this match carries on, both these men are fighting for this victory. Let's take predictions. Ali, we'll go with you first. Who's your money on?
I think it's really hard to tell. I mean, he's getting Darwin, but Darwin he's almost superhuman.
A2J.
I mean, people may gonna hate me for this, but I know Francis has got the power to take anyone out. I think tonight could be the night that Darwin could win.
Well, let's look at Hendricks here going up top.
Hendricks.
Oh! Look at Darwin! Look at Darwin! He's got him! It's over! Darwin has got him this time! Like a snake coiled around a mouse!
Darwin's got his arms with his legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, what the match is Francis Darwin! Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall.
Now, can I mention Alec Mikaels, who's a former UKW Tag Team Champion, with the veteran Danny Silva taught him about this. Ellis Barker, a former UK Academy Champion and also Tag Team Champion, but that was when he had his old gimmick.
That was when he was formerly known as the Banshee. Michael's in here with Winter. Winter, a lot bigger. There's no way that Michaels is going to outpower a man like Henri Winter. No way.
You can't just think about the power. Sometimes you've got to think about the speed and the agility of Alex Mikaels.
Well, I think the power of Winter's working quite well so far.
I gotta love Alec Mikaels, he's completely and utterly up for a fight no matter what the circumstance, and he's a little bit loony, which is fantastic.
Alex Mikaels with the waist lock.
Leap over, headlock.
What are you saying, Winter?
Oh, ducks the clothesline.
Back into a headlock. You know, Michaels must be feeling betrayed here tonight after how O'Keefe has acted. Obviously, it should have been Michaels and O'Keefe versus Jepson and Winter for the tag team belts as Mr. Breeze announced earlier.
Michaels with a big slap onto Winter.
Now, obviously,
Headbutt.
A2J, you're quite well versed in being in the ring with people that are bigger than you.
Yeah.
How should Alec Mikaels approach Henri Winter here?
Well, I faced Winter before, and all I can say is use speed and your agility against him. And I've faced, like I say again, I've faced Winter before, and I'm not afraid of him.
Well, I think he should be, because Winter alone is a wrecking ball. As is the man mountain Andrew Jepson. And do you know what?
Michaels attacking the other members of the collective, and the crowd is going wild. Big chop from Michaels.
Now that's a trap.
Back on Winter. Back
He's
on
running away
O'Keefe.
from Alex Mikaels. Billy O'Keefe doesn't want none of Alex Mikaels. None of it. Now, it looks like Michaels is giving the fans a chop to Winter.
Winter tag to O'Keefe. Michaels and O'Keefe back in. This former tag team. And in comes Ellis Barker. In comes Leon Blade.
Giving this nasty little traitor
Hip toss.
exactly what he deserves.
Caught. Up. Down again.
Leon,
Assisted moonsault.
kick out at 2.
Now, obviously, you've worked quite closely with Mr. Blade. How do you fancy his chances against O'Keefe here?
Well, he's faced O'Keefe before, and he might defeat him again. Now, O'Keefe with the lung blower.
O'Keefe a little bit quicker than Blade there.
O'Keefe has changed ever since he's joined the collective. More aggressive.
Well, there was a tag to the man mountain Andrew Jepson. What a bill toss!
Leon must be out from that.
Throwing him like it was nothing. In comes Winter.
Now Jepson attacking back Michaels.
Watch O'Keefe. Watch O'Keefe.
Is that
Another bill throw from Winter.
Keith has got a tape measure.
160!
It's just become a very, very childish throw off between Jepson and Winter as to who can throw Leon Blade the furthest.
Oh my God, straight into the corner.
I think Jepsen is winning at the minute?
I think he's very immature.
It would seem O'Keefe wants to turn. Hold on!
Ellis Barker's in. Backslide.
Knee to the face.
With that big knee strike.
Big boot.
What's Ellis Barker going for here?
Watch Barker.
Oh, looked like he was going to go for a lion salt. Sees Chris Jericho.
O'Keefe too quick there.
Michael's trying to get involved, and so is Leon.
This match has been 100 miles an hour from the word go. Now, the collective, you've got the speed and the stamina of O'Keefe, and you have the utter brute strength of Winter and Jepsen. My money's on these guys. What about you, Ali? Who's your money on?
I'm afraid I've got to agree with you there. The sheer power of Jepsen and Winter combined with the speed of O'Keefe. I don't fancy the other guys' chances, but there's always hope.
What about you, A2J?
I mean, the collective have got this on top, but I could see turning it around by Ellis, Alex and Leon.
Watch Jepsen, huge splash in the corner.
Come on, Ellis. I don't think Ellis knows where he is right now. Winter in. Big chop from Winter.
Look at these two behemoths. Well, Jepsen out now, but Winter by himself is a giant. Watching on your screens, it's not going to give justice to exactly how big Henri Winter is. This man is huge. He was taking the opportunity when it presented itself to him.
Another chop from Winter to Ellis.
Insecurity to Winter.
Alex Mikaels is in.
Forearm. Another one.
What is it?
Going for the cover. Two count on O'Keefe. Michael's all fired up.
Michaels looks like he's ready. Slapping Jepsen and Winter. Michaels back in now. Now tagging in Leon. Wait, no. What are they going for here?
Watch Leon, watch Ellis!
Oh my God! Double toe pick on Hilo from Ellis Barker and Leon Blade. This match.
Wait, watch Alex Mikaels here.
Alex Mikaels going for here. Top from Hilo.
And
Alex Mikaels.
all competitors are down, apart from Mikaels. O'Keefe back in. Michael's back in. Fireman's carry. Watch Jepsen. Watch Jepsen.
Wait, what's Jepsen doing?
Got a wrench.
Looks like he's going for
Buckle bomb.
super kick from Ellis Barker. Ellis is back. Ellis is in.
Super kick.
Ellis.
Both men go out.
Out Jepsen.
Curve stomp.
Could this be it? Shooting star press 1, 2.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Alex
Michaels letting his emotions get the best of him here.
Michaels cares. I think he just wants to take out O'Keefe.
Michaels is going to get himself disqualified here. He needs to be careful.
Calm down.
Michaels getting hot-headed, allowing his emotions to get the best of him. He needs to be careful with how he's treating the official here.
What is Michaels doing?
Michaels is just seeing red here. What is he doing?
Michaels has just been saying,
Watch Winter.
Winter. Sit out, choke slam.
O'Keefe.
No.
Weapons are now entirely
Ladies and
legal.
gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. And it's a no disqualification match.
There we go. The referee showing the prize for this match, the Academy Championship. Here we are, as both men begin to circle each other.
The crowd behind L.R.B.
Well, the crowd can chant for whoever they want, but the fact of the matter is, I truly believe that statistically the advantage lies with Dillon. You know, L.R.B. hasn't exactly had the best of records as of late. Dillon, however, has been on a bit of a winning streak.
You may be right about that, Josh, but he has been winning matches by cheap ways.
Well, whether you like it or not, a win is a win on paper. And I don't think he's, I don't think he's a bad person or a bad champion for how he's been winning. I merely think that he's been clever. As you can see, both of these men aren't wasting very much time getting extremely physical.
Big splash and bulldog from L.R.B. Going for the pin. Only a 2 count.
See, a lot of people would see that L.R.B. is taking control at the minute. See, me myself, I was about to say Dillon is just letting L.R.B. tire himself out, and I think I just proved my own point there.
I don't think there's anything big or clever about getting yourself disqualified to retain the title. It's a hollow victory in my opinion.
Now Dillon choking and L.R.B. Big elbow drop.
Well, a man that is as clever and as well versed as Tommy Dillon is going to use the stipulation of no disqualification to his advantage as he goes under the ring looking for a weapon at the minute.
Dillon looks like he's got. I don't know what he's got.
That's a table, I believe.
Of course, it's all legal and all fair game in this match.
Dillon choking on L.R.B now.
See, the wild card is a man who's came in here with a plan tonight. This sort of champion does not just wing his matches. Okay, he knows exactly what he wants, and look at the confidence on him. You know, he feels like he can leave L.R.B for a second, although both men now outside of the ring. Dillon just making sure that L.R.B is put down for a little while, giving him some time to set this table up at ringside here.
Yeah, Dillon taking his time with that table.
Why shouldn't he take his time? You know, a man like Dillon has worked hard. He doesn't need to burn himself out. He knows that when people are tired, people make mistakes.
That's not
Dillon with that table. Looks like going for it. Oh no. Face first into the table. And another.
Well, the only problem with the no disqualification match is that yes, our champion can use weapons if he wishes, but anything that Tommy Dillon can use, equally L.R.B can use as well. There it is.
A call from L.R.B.
And L.R.B could be looking to end this early, but look at that, the veteran instincts of Tommy Dillon rolling out of the way.
There's no pinfalls outside the ring for this no disqualification match.
So, can we just take this minute to take predictions? Obviously, I've made my stance clear. I am standing with our champion firmly. We'll go to Ali first for her predictions.
I really don't think it's 50-50.
I hate to interrupt, but look at what L.R.B. Now see, this isn't fair. Tommy Dillon, see, he's too fast and he's too quick, but that's lucky. It's lucky that Dillon has so much about him. How is it fair that, you know, L.R.B. thinks it's okay to attack an unarmed man like that?
Well, anything goes is a no disqualification match.
So I'm saying Dillon, Ali's saying L.R.B. Well, what are you here to, Jay? What's your call?
It is a 50-50 chance, but I'm behind the L.R.B. for this one.
Oh my God.
Now Dillon with the steel chair now. Straight to the spine of L.R.B.
I can tell you something that does not tickle.
Those chairs are not soft. If one of those goes in your back, you know what.
Dillon having to go at the referee. Now Dillon with the nunchucks choking L.R.B.
You know, perfect strategy. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. So I take my hat off to Dillon there. You know, he knows what he's doing.
He don't look like he knows what he's doing. He looks like he's trying to be a ninja and failing massively.
Oh, of course he knows what he's doing. Like I said before, this is a man with a plan. And he's a champion for a reason. He's a successful defending champion for a reason. You know, there's a reason that the last time L.R.B. tried for this title against Dillon, L.R.B. couldn't get the job done.
He was screwed. I'm sorry.
And that was last year ago, Josh. New Year could be L.R.B.'s night.
Well, you've got a point. We are starting the year off with not only a very, very vocal crowd, but quite a high octane, violent match to start with.
Twist of fate by L.R.B.
On the chair, no less. And look at Dillon moving straight to the ropes.
If L.R.B. can get him back in the ring,
2 count.
Two count.
You know what? I told you, my money's on Dillon. Even after taking not only a cutter, but a cutter on the chair, Dillon has kicked out firmly at two separate occasions.
Now these two fighting over a steel chair now.
And Dillon comes out with a win.
Dillon out with a win.
Oh, that has absolutely made my day seeing that fool get a taste of his own medicine.
L.R.B setting up the chair in the corner here, could have bad intentions.
Big L.R.B sending Tommy Dillon through the chair. Oh no!
Head first. And both men now down. Dillon taking a rest, getting his breath.
Only a 2 count. Another 2 count. Another one. L.R.B's not going to give up.
Dillon cannot allow himself to get distracted, cannot allow himself to get frustrated. If he lets emotions get the better of him, he's going to start making mistakes.
Dillon choking L.R.B with his t-shirt now. Sending Dillon
careening into those ropes. L.R.B.
What's up? Oh my goodness. That is a kendo stick and a trash can. Blowing the trash can at Dillon.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? L.R.B's actions right now are firmly showing exactly how personal this match is to him. This is not average L.R.B behaviour.
Jesus!
That sounded like a gunshot.
Another one!
Taking out the
L.R.B having no mercy on Tommy Dillon.
Come on, Dillon.
A kick out by Dillon.
See, I told you, this man is a champion of pure resilience.
Now L.R.B wedging that trash can in between the turnbuckles. Straight into the trash can.
The trash is going literally in the bin.
What is...
Suplex onto the trash can.
L.R.B looking for a cover here.
1, 2.
But look at Dillon's feet on the ropes.
That was lucky by Tommy.
That wasn't lucky. That wasn't luck. That was smart. Dillon is a genius. An absolute in-ring genius, and he knows where he is and what he's doing at all times.
Genius.
Yeah,
Oh, a low
genius.
blow by Dillon.
Jammy.
For the both of you two,
Dillon with that kendo stick.
it looks like your pick of L.R.B isn't doing too hot at the minute.
This match ain't over yet, Josh.
Well, I'm going to offer the both of you a chance to take back your prediction and stop you looking so stupid. So, are you going to agree with me about Dillon yet?
I refuse to go back on what I said.
L.R.B outside the ring now. And it looks like he's dragging that table.
Putting the table in between Dillon and himself. Gathering some distance.
Dillon with that chair. Taking out L.R.B to the spine. And that must got hurt.
See, this is what Dillon needs to do. He needs to be constantly on L.R.B. He cannot let him rest for a second.
Oh no, come on Dillon. Leave him. You cannot do this.
Dillon is looking to break the ankle of L.R.B. What's he about to do here?
L.R.B still... Didn't look like L.R.B wasn't going to... No.
Dillon,
The neck.
Dillon has because
the neck of L.R.B.
he's going to make sure that L.R.B. never challenges him again.
I don't think so. Oh, throwing the chair onto Tommy Dillon.
Right into his big backside. Well deserved.
Now both men on the apron. A spear through the table.
I fear that L.R.B. could have injured himself just as much as Dillon there.
I think both men are down, Josh. I don't think both men are going to get up from this.
Well, you say that Dillon is already stirring, as we can see from our position here. What a champion! What a show of strength and courage.
To be fair to Tommy Dillon, I've got to admire his resilience, but the same could be said for L.R.B. Both really, really tough. Both made a steady stuff.
Well, L.R.B. the first man to his feet here. Dillon in the ring.
L.R.B. with another table. Dillon throwing that trash can at L.R.B.
This is how much these men are prepared to fight for the gold of our academy.
Now Dillon clawing at L.R.B.'s face.
Setting up for something here.
Right hand straight to L.R.B.
This is how much the academy title means to these two.
You're right, Josh. That title's been held by many greats, such as Cayman Carlisle.
Well, people such as Cayman Carlisle, Louis Ripper Paradise, more recently, Jiro, L.R.B. himself, Rex Savage, and now Tommy Dillon, who has now set the table in the ring, possibly looking to put L.R.B. through this time.
Dillon.
Absolutely vicious.
Elbows to the back of the head.
What is Dillon going for here? Oh no, surely not. A cutter from L.R.B. into the table. Could this be one? Surely